Hello everybody, I'm Trevor Bales. Welcome to Bales Hay Farm and Ranch. Before we get into it, like, share, comment, and I got to thank some amazing businesses and people. First off, Bales Hay Sales, my dad, amazing guy. Thank you to him. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be doing what I'm able to do here. And if you need hay or you know anybody that needs hay, a feed store, private party, or a business, please give us a call or email us 623-386-2988 or trevor@baleshay.com. Because believe it or not, we do need to sell hay to keep this business rolling. Also, PDI, Performance Diesel Incorporated, awesome business. The owner is awesome guy. I know him personally. He picks up the phone, he texts me back whenever I have questions. Awesome company. Can't say enough good things about those guys. Check them out online. They're also on social media. And Fluidol. Gosh, we use their stuff. I can't tell you enough. We use their products every single day. Whether we're draining oil or a fluid, and we've got the cart with the pump on it, or we're putting fluid into a vehicle or piece of equipment, and it's got the 50-foot hose reel and the air gun. It fills it up. Oh my gosh, I cannot say enough good things about Fluidol. They're awesome. Check them out. Go to their website. You need them in their shop. That's all. I mean, we use them every day. And my wife. I love my wife. She is awesome, and she supports everything I do, and she pretty much, besides Gerrod, who edits these videos, my wife posts them and does all that stuff, because even though I am a millennial, I barely know how to use a computer, like barely. So thank you, sweetheart. Nicole, you're awesome. Thank you for doing this for me. There's a cobweb floating by. I mean, she's not a sponsor, but I guess she does work for free. So technically she's ish. We're making hay. Well, we had our first rain, and so we're baling up this rained on hay. It didn't rain a lot, but it rained enough. Look at on the bottom side, it's nice and green. On the top side, it's yellow. This bale is super leafy, beautiful hay. But the color is just, I say beautiful, it's got small stems, it's super leafy. I call that calico, like a calico cat. My friend Wade calls it pinto, which, whatever. Let's see if they can go a little lighter, a little heavy. Turn the steamer on, it's getting dry. It's not that dry. Like he's just turning it on, getting it ready. All right, in the baler, in the tractor, pulling the baler. Oh, good, light weights. I was gonna say make them light, but they're 87, that's a good bale weight. 84, good. Now look at all the stuff he's watching. 18% moisture. 19, bale weights. He's gotta make sure all the strings are being tied on that at the same time, or all the strings are all there, not breaking off. And he's watching the steam, and he's watching the bale, the flakes. We want to keep, we don't want lower than 13 flakes. Like you can do 13, 14, 15, 16, but 12 starts getting bad. He was watching it, keeping an eye on the moisture. Really don't want it over 19. You really don't want 19, but it'll happen. Look at, he just added a pressure to the density on the baler because he got down to 81 pounds. There's a lot to watch. You change the flake count with your speed. You change the bale weights with either moisture or pressure. The moisture in the gazika up there, you either change through the steamer, or if you're not running steam, you just got to stop and wait. So a lot of things he's having to watch. Thank goodness he has a lot of years, muchos años, running a baler. Wet? Yeah, I see where you pulled away. Oh, it's the bottom of the field, all the water. So we're headed towards the bottom of the field, so when it rained, the water flows downhill. And down here, you're saying it's wet. This is where all the water flowed to. Yeah, see, look at now, it's at 19, moisture 20, boom, see? That's why he's going around the bottom. So finish the field, then come back and get the bottoms. So he's gonna go around this pass, jump in up there. Diving back in. So his bale weights are getting down, so he's going to raise that up. To raise the bale weights up, he threw a little bit of moisture at the steamer. He's only running 23%. Watch, it's that last bale's 76 pounds. Up to 80. Took the moisture up to 25%. He's going to lower his baler pressure. The baler pressure's up at 450 right now. That's pretty high, especially for what we're doing out here. So he can lower his pressure and add steam. He's really having to play with his moisture, speed, and pressure on the baler. After this rain, everything didn't quite dry evenly, so his weights dropped too much, bumped up to 30% pressure, or 30% moisture in the steamer. So it's a balancing act for sure. Oop, now he's up to 96 pounds. The bottom end definitely has a lot more moisture, so as he's going downhill, he's having to lower moisture, lower baler pressure, lower density. Oh, he's having to fight these weights and moistures. The other field this morning was no rain on, yeah. It's so funny, this rain just came right through this little strip toward the east side of the valley we farm, but everything to the west, they actually baled this morning, looks beautiful. So yeah, he's got to control the pressure with the baler and not the steamer, or control the bale weights with the baler, not the steamer. Sometimes it flip-flops, but it's okay. I'm going to put all this and we're going to sell it in the sale barn, yeah. The challenge is always, where am I going to store it? How am I going to store it? If it's green and wet, we can't put it in a barn. I'm telling them right now, it's okay to bale this a little green, a little wet. I'm going to put it out there and we're going to sell it by the bale right away. Okay, well, see you later.
See you later.
Whoa. Just wanted to show you, they baled this hay this morning. This hay is overgrown. It's got this long stem, but look at the color difference. And we're just a few miles away. That storm just didn't make it over here. But still got a slight discoloration because of the heavy dew that we get. So it's still awesome hay, right? I mean, any horse would eat this. The horse owner might not like it, but the horse won't care. So this is the ugly side of the bale. Cool. This is my hat when I'm out marking stacks. Trying to keep the sun off me. A lot of nice leaf in there. I hate it though. I've got to call this a number 2. 100% visual for us. But because of the color and this stem length, if I sent this to someone as a number 1, I would get a phone call and I would have to discount it, unfortunately. Okay, we're off.